official scores table has him for 2. So Peterson will get to stay on. Actually, no, he sits down. Perks replaces him. Back. Hamilton, 3. Rims out, rebounded by Hall. Smallest guy out there collects the board. Under 4.5 to play in the first half. Crosby got it. Crosby averages almost 17 a game. He has 7 here in the first half. Another 3-point attempt. This one good. Zach Facemeyer.
3-point basket. Zach Facemeyer.
Mountain Crest by 8 as we're under 4 minutes, and Webb takes it all the way in. Nobody stepped in front of the ball. You see Perez, he's getting ready to come in, and so's Bailey.
Full timeout. Timpanogos.
And Timpanogos wants a timeout. Trailing 22-12 with 3:48 to play in the first half. And look at Crosby. Those little jackknife moves. And he's just a junior. Only 4 seniors on this Mountain Crest team. And we saw that the other night with Logan as well. They only had a few seniors. Logan off to a hot start, as is Skyview. In fact, Skyview and Logan, in one poll that I saw, were both in the top 5 in 4A. And Mountain Crest at 4-3. They'll have plenty to say about the outcome of the region. And we'll see some of the contests between those teams as we go through the season here on the Game of the Week on the Valley Channel. And we thank you for joining us every week for the Game of the Week on the Valley Channel. And make sure you go visit the local merchants that help support the Game of the Week, that help support these high school kids that sponsor the Valley Channel. Tell them you like seeing your friends or your kids or your relatives on TV. Hamilton triggers into Edwards. Perez and Bailey back on the court. Bailey, oh, nice move on Pututau. A little too hard. Perez gets it back. Blocked by Pututau. Here we go the other way. 3-ball. Paul. Won't go. Rebound Bailey. Quickly ahead to Hamilton. And a nice break by Timpanogos. Hamilton with 5.
Basket was Tyler Hamilton.
Crosby, 3, no. Rebound, Hamilton. Facemeyer, 3-ball, got it.
3-ball, Zach Facemeyer.
Facemeyer with 6 on 2 3-pointers here in the second period, and it's a 5-point Mustang lead. Their largest lead was 11. Under 3 minutes to play in the half. Next foul by Timpanogos will be free throws for Mountain Crest. The Mustangs have a couple to give. Webb. This is a play catch with it out front. Webb, Crosby, and Hall. Now they go down low to Pututau. Kick out to Webb. Won't go. Rebounded by Facemeyer. Bailey. 3-ball. High arch shot. Short. Bailey just can't get going. And the Mustangs looking to take control again as they've seen their lead dwindle down to 5. Pututau with the offensive board. Crosby Crosby will try it again. Got it! Tyler Crosby with a nice stroke. 10 points for Crosby. And it's an 8-point Mustang lead. Hamilton. No, Crosby with the board. Oh, Crosby looked like he might try it again. Pututau will. Won't go. Rebound foul on Perks. For Perks, that should be his third.
Foul number 3 on Cody Perks.
There's that 3 ball by Crosby. Put the Mustangs back up by 8 with 1:20 to play in the first half. Perez in trouble down on the low block. Hamilton, 3, got it.
Rebound, Tyler. Hamilton.
So the long distance calls coming in a hurry. It's like Mother's Day, as everyone's dialing it up long distance. 25-20. Mountain Crest with the 5-point lead. Looked like they were going to blow this thing open. And 3 3-pointers here in the second by Timpanogos, and they've clawed back into it to stay within striking distance. Pututau, free throw line jumper, good.
Basket.
8 for Pututau. Bailey down low, working against the much smaller Hall, and he gets it to go. Number 41, long and lanky. Does he remind you of anybody? It's Thurl Bailey's son, Cameron Bailey. Thurl Bailey, his father. Now he's working K-Jazz Jazz broadcast tonight. He's got a little brother that's probably about 6'2", and he's an 8th grader. Plays in the AAU. His dad coaches an AAU team that's very good. 3 ball. Crosby won't go. Bailey with the board. And the time runs out in the first half. Timpanogos has made a game of it, but the Mustangs still lead 27-22 at the end of one half.
And when it comes right down to it, we've been in business over 50 years. That's one of the reasons why, is because we service our product here. And you don't want to have to try to put your 60-inch TV in the back of your truck and haul it to Salt Lake for service. Anything that's bought here, we'll service it here and take care of it. If you buy it here, of course, we can deliver it, set it up, show you how to operate it. If you choose just to take it home, we'll explain that to you ahead of time. We'll sell you the proper cables. If you have questions, call us back. We want you to get the best picture and sound you can get for the purchase you've made.
Everyone knows who to call in an emergency.
Yeah, I got it.
But what if it isn't such an emergency?
Price Utilities.
Yeah, our power.
Visit 911.utah.gov.
One of the reasons I really enjoy banking at Lewiston State Bank is because I enjoy the friendly service. They know me by name, they know who I am, and they know what my business is, and that is very important to me.
I've been banking at Lewiston State Bank for about 9 years, and we love it. They know who I am.
We are proud to have been serving our customers for over 100 years with personalized, friendly service. Please come in and meet your new friends at Lewiston State Bank.
What do you do for a living?
I lift things up and put them down.
Excuse me?
I lift things up and put them down.
Okay, here's the strength circuit.
I lift things up and put them down.
Over here,
I lift things up and put them down.
And this is our stretching area.
I lift things up. Dum 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 dum. Cool.
Planet Fitness.
This guy right here, he's trying to win himself a car. He's got to get a layup, free throw, a three-pointer, and a half-court shot in 30 seconds. He got the layup and the free throw, but he's been having trouble with the three ball. The time runs out. That's, and speaking of cars, you see the guy that won the car. He won the Lamborghini, the $300,000 Lamborghini. He drove that thing a couple times. It took him 6 hours, and then he wrecked it. The guy down in Santaquin. Oh my goodness! But one of the stipulations for the winner of the car is you had to provide insurance. So he was insured. But I don't know. I don't think I would even got behind the wheel of that thing. I would have put it right up for sale immediately. Bought something else and paid off my house. $300,000 vehicle. Holy cow! You know, one of our sponsors is Cache Valley Specialty Hospital. And remember, you do have a choice in healthcare, Cache Valley Specialty Hospital. And John Worley, in fact, I was talking to him before the game, and his boy Josh Worley plays here for Mountain Crest. But I was talking to him. We were talking about this. They've got this new robotic piece of surgical equipment. They're really proud of down there. I can't think of what it's called now, but it's amazing. You know, you talk to these guys, it's amazing the technology and everything that they have and how they can take care of people these days. And it's just, they team up with the U of U Medical Center, which is, you know, for emergency care, one of the premier medical facilities in the United States, U of U Med. And so remember, it's Cache Valley Specialty Hospital. You do have a choice in healthcare. And we thank them for their support of the game of the week and all of these athletes and all these kids from each and every school out here. Well, when you take a look at some of the first half stats for Timpanogos, they played 11 kids, 11 different players. They paced by Tyler Hamilton's 8 points, 5 of those 8 in the second period. 4 for Jesse Perez. He got both of those buckets early before he got a couple of fouls. Cameron Bailey, who averages 14 a game, only 2 points. Again, he was in foul trouble, so he sat much of that first half. Kleiman, Edwards, Oviet, Lazarson, Scatty, Nickel all played but did not score. Beck had 2, and Facemeyer had a couple of 3-pointers for 6 points there in that first half. That second period to, cut that 11-point lead back down to 5 for the Mustangs. Mountain Crest paced by Tyler Crosby, 10 points, 5 in each period. So very steady for the junior. Eddie Hall with 2 points. Mo Pututau, 8 points, 5 in the second period for the Mustangs. Cody Perks, 3 fouls, so he did not score. He spent a lot of time sitting next to the coaches. Justin Peterson with 5 points all in the first period, and Jackson Webb off the bench in the second period for 2. Mountain Crest 13-7 lead at the end of one period, and then they were outscored 15-14 by Timpanogos. And now they lead 27-22, leading by 5 here at the half. And we pick a player of the game each and every week. They get a certificate to clean the sink at Angie's. And we talked to you about that specialty hospital. You may have to visit there if you clean that sink by yourself. Holy cow. See right here, we've got a whole family cleaning out that sink. But I guarantee you, some of these young men that we give these certificates to, I guarantee you they go and they clean that sink all by themselves.